Horror game fans, I'm sorry to say this, but it is over. Itch.io and Steam are removing horror games as we speak from their platforms. And there's a tweet on X by Horror Visuals that we're going to read that gives a little more information on what's going on. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, they came for us next and started banning horror games from Steam and Itch. And if you guys need to know, not suitable for work games are being removed from Steam and itch.io. Let's get a little more information. For those who are asking, as you may know, Itch and Steam were forced to remove or shadow ban a bunch of games recently, mainly graphic games. But that was clearly only the beginning, and I was expecting it to hit horror next, and it did. This sucks. Not only is it basically censorship, but also opens the door for these platforms to label anything as unsafe or NSFW and remove it entirely. Horror games often walk that line with these themes and aesthetics. More from Horror Visuals. It's not a big wave or anything. They didn't go and remove the entire horror library, but being able to remove one means that they have the ability to remove more. And rest assured they will, because they don't want to risk crossing these payment processors. So far, there are 2 examples that we know of. There could be more. If you are a dev who got affected by this, please reach out and I'll add your game under this thread. At least it will be out there for people to see. And this is the tweet under it that says, for everyone asking for proof, here you go. Mouthwashing, an amazing horror game, and the Fear and Hunger games shadow banned on Itch, and Valexum removed completely from Steam. All of these are horror games. If you supported the group doing this and you are somehow surprised by this, you shouldn't be. More from Horror Visuals. Horror, just like many other media, deals with uncomfortable topics. That's why we have had content warnings pretty much since their conception, and they've been getting more detailed. But that's not enough. They don't like them, so they just want you to access them. Don't want you to access them either. This is true. Like, if you really think about it, they give you so many warnings before you play these games. Like this example right here that says there are violent and disturbing images in these games. Like, what else do you need? Like, now you are censoring horror games, even though they have warnings to tell people that this game has disturbing or violence or gore or you name it.